This channel barely had 1,500 subscribers, but one video booked 7 qualified calls and brought in $15,000 in revenue. Now here's the thing, it didn't go viral. There was no big audience, no ads, and no luck. So watch closely, because once you see how simple this actually is, you'll understand exactly why a tiny channel can out-earn a big one. So let's break down this video we created for Adam Figueroa. Bearing in mind, he operates in a small niche. He's a high-ticket closer, so he doesn't get hundreds of thousands of views, right? He has 1.5K subscribers, and this video we produced for him here only got 2.7K views, and it was a 5.5x outlier, which was pretty decent. It pulled in 7 book calls and 8K cash collected up front, with a total of 15K in revenue from this one video. So it's pretty impressive, right? So it just goes to show you don't need hundreds of thousands of views, you don't need hundreds of thousands of subscribers to start seeing results from YouTube. As long as you have some kind of high ticket offer, some kind of coaching program, some kind of high ticket service where you rely on getting booked calls for your business, these masterclasses work a treat. I'm not saying you definitely need to have a book a call appointment setting system in place for this to work, but it just works best. What is this masterclass video? So it's going to be around 30 to 60 minutes long. The longer it is, the better. It's going to contain so much value. People are going to watch and be like, whoa, Adam's free stuff is this good? What's it like working with him? And we call that the wow effect. This video is going to pre-handle every single objection which you probably face on your calls, whether it's you or your team. You probably get every single objection thrown at you in the handbook, right? So this video is there and it's built to handle all those objections, to pre-handle them. It's going to increase your close rate. It's going to increase your show rate. And it's just going to bring the right people on the calls. It's going to reject all the people that are bad quality fits for your business, bad prospects, tire kickers. And we operate with this 90-10 principle. So the first thing is, that scares everyone, how much do you give away? Almost everything. I say around 90%. And the reason why is, which I just mentioned, is you want to give away so much value, people are going to watch it and they'll be like, whoa, this is amazing. This guy just helped me close my first deal in the high ticket sales space, for example. I just made 1K, 2K, 3K, and I haven't even paid him anything. This is his free stuff on his YouTube channel. If I got this amount of value from the free video, I wonder what it's going to be like working with him. I could probably make 10 times more. So for Adam, for example, what he said on his video was, I know some people charge thousands for the information that I'm going to be giving away here for free. This automatically at the start is going to be like, whoa, this is going to be good. Like the video is an hour long. This guy's, he's showing me all this proof that he's helped all these people. And he's just said this. He's promising that he's going to give away so much value that, people charge thousands for this. So I'm just going to listen out. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to keep watching, see what happens, see if it's as good as he's claiming it to be. So we'll break down exactly how this video works. So the anatomy of this video. So in the hook, we want to tell them everything that they need is inside this one video, right? So they don't need to go and watch 10 other videos. It's all inside. This is enough to get you started today. So as you can see here, this is a in-depth, detailed, high-ticket sales course program. And at the start, it's super important to stat proof. See 1, 2, 3 different case studies just on the intro. And you want to stack as much proof at the beginning as possible, but you also want to include a bit of social proof throughout, because people forget quick. People want to see other people winning who are in the same situation they were in, so they can visualize what it's like working with you to get the result that these people have here. And at the start, you want to set expectations. So this is in depth. This could potentially change the whole trajectory of your life, right? So what Adam said here as well was, make sure you take notes, take out a pen and paper, put your phone on airplane mode and just focus in. And this is good for 2 reasons. First of all, it's good that they're going to be taking notes and they're actually going to be implementing the stuff that you're teaching them on the video. So they're actually going to go out there, try this stuff and get results. They're not just going to watch it for entertainment. And the second reason to do this as well is so they actually engage with the video. They increases the retention. People are actually physically taking notes. They're getting drawn into the video. They're actually tunnel vision, focus in. That's what we want people to do. We don't want people to just watch it and do nothing, because that's just a waste of time. Okay. Then the opportunity. So we want to define what the video is about. Full beginner's guide. It's a masterclass. It's an hour. It's enough to get into high ticket sales. Why it matters. What's the potential income from it? What's the opportunity? If you learn how to sell, you can make as much money as you want. And then also you want to claim, who is this for? This is for you if you don't mind speaking with people, jumping on calls, cold calling people, Zoom calls, and you don't mind getting rejected and you're not afraid of being uncomfortable, because at the start it's going to be pretty uncomfortable, right? It's not going to be easy, especially if you've got no experience as a high ticket sales closer, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to have a step-by-step breakdown on the video, and you're going to deliver it on some kind of visual slides, like a Miro board, Figma board, Lucid board like this one. It really doesn't matter, but what matters is it's visual like this. As you can see on Adam's one, super in depth, pictures everywhere, social proof. There's like so much social proof on there, pictures of results, and it's very detailed. And as he's going through as well, he's annotating it, he's drawing on it with his pen, and he just keeps it a little bit more engaging. He's got the camera, when you initially record, it's going to be full screen. And then he's got the 30% iPad split on here. So number 4, objections and a reality check. So we want to pre-handle as many objections as possible. People are going to have tons of objections, and you just want to include these throughout the video. So you want to include 1 or 2 at the start, and you want to include them sparingly throughout the video. We also want to give a hard reality check, filter out tire kickers, people that are going to waste their time, people are not a good fit for this, people who don't want to put in the work. You want to kick these out, because you don't want people jumping on a call, wasting time. You want people that are actually serious. For example, on here, Adam, he said about 98% of people fail at this. And it's not as simple as what you see on Instagram. So these people on the beach taking phone calls. You've probably all seen those videos. People showcasing like high ticket sales, being easy. It's a luxury lifestyle. It's really not. It's really grueling. It's hard work, and it's probably not for the faint of heart, right? And then on the number 5 here, you want to include a CTA. So you want to explain these 3 paths. So there's 3 different options. There's 3 different roads you can go down. So path number 1 is you do nothing, save the video, watch later, and just forget about it and never touch the video again. We've all been there. We've all done that. Step number 2, you can do it yourself. It's going to be extremely painful. You're going to have a lot of trial and error. You're going to waste a lot of time. You've got no support. Or number 3, you work with Adam. You have a proven system. It's faster to get results. You've got support. So someone can like critique you on your sales calls which you've taken. You can actually figure out what mistakes you're doing. It's just a much easier road. It's going to cost you a little bit, but it's going to get you to where you want to be faster. You're going to learn from the best. And by the way, you need to remember to have a soft CTA in the first 8 minutes, because most people are only going to watch 10 to 15 minutes anyway, 10 to 20 minutes of an hour-long video. And then you want to have a CTA at the end of the video too. So once you've actually posted the masterclass video, this is where the magic happens. This is where the work begins. So every single time you post a video on YouTube, you're going to use a strategic CTA and redirect those people to that free course masterclass video. And over time, the algorithm is going to see more people are watching it. So the retention's going up, more viewers are going on there. And then before you know it, the masterclass video is showing up at the top of people's browser feeds on YouTube. The algorithm's pushing it out there. So it's actually reaching more colder people who don't know who you are. They don't know who Adam is. And you're getting new people in your YouTube ecosystem. So over time, this free course video is just going to be an evergreen call booking machine. It's going to live forever, just as long as you are redirecting people back to it. So there's loads of different ways you can redirect people to this free course video, right? So first of all, you can do it at the end screen. So at the end of the YouTube video, it'll pop up, say, watch this next. You can do it in the description, as you can see here. You can have it on your playlist. You can have it as a pinned comment. So every single time you post a different video, like I said, you're going to have it here in the description, but you're also going to have it here. So you can have this exact same message as a pinned comment on any other video you post. And this books super high qualified buyers onto your calendar. You start booking calls with people that actually want to buy your stuff. They show up watching 30, 40 minutes of your masterclass video. They watch some of your other YouTube videos, and they already know your method. They already trust you. They already like you. They know your story. They know everything you do. They've seen your proof. They've seen your results. They show up, wallet in hand, ready to buy. They're half sold already. And it's all about just pushing them over the line when you get them on the sales call. So on the call, they're not asking, what do you do? Or does this even work? They're asking, when can we start? They've already seen the proof. They've seen the results. They've seen that you're an expert at what you do. That's what pre-sold looks like. And that's exactly why a tiny channel like Adam's can produce 15K from just one video. So just imagine if you had a big channel as well. The possibilities are endless. And this works for any niche. We've done it for other people as well. So we've done it for Zidane Mutlu. We actually helped Zidane go from 10K subscribers to 108K. And not only that, we actually produced a video for Zidane, which pulled in 23K in low ticket sales. As you can see here, I'll get a little zoom in on here. So one video we produced pulled in 271 sales for his low ticket school community, which was his fitness community. And then he actually upsold those people that joined his school program for an extra 17K. So total, he made 40K from one video. And that's what happens when you have a full sales infrastructure built into your YouTube channel. You're not just posting videos for views or subscriber growth. You're actually building out sales libraries, which are evergreen, which handle every single objection or question people have. So when people search for problems on YouTube, you're the one that's going to show up. And we also produced a masterclass video for his second channel as well. So we know how to rank videos at the top, even on small new channels. So just imagine what it'd be like if you actually had a proper huge following on YouTube already. So that's the whole breakdown. One video doing the selling and a whole library that is funneling people into it. And by the time someone actually books, they already know your method, they already trust you, and the call's one you actually want to take. Now picture that running on your channel. Imagine it opening your calendar on a Monday morning and seeing the next few weeks already filled with qualified consults. No cold DMs, no daily posting, and no paid ads. If you want it, we can build you a YouTube authority system, completely done for you, where we handle the research, the scripts, the editing, all of it. You film just about 30 minutes a week. You came this far for a reason, so don't let it sit in your watch later. Book the call. The link's down below, and let's talk about your practice. Or if you want the full picture first, there's a video in the description breaking down the whole system and exactly what we'll do for you. See you later.